was in a pretty bad relationship before here. It was a domestic relationship. Due to that, I got into jail. I was in and out of jail. And it kind of ruined my background. I couldn't find a job. Nobody would hire me. Nobody really wanted me because they figured I was a violent person. I hate to say it, but I don't have a great relationship with my family, but it's a sisterhood here. I have a criminal background record, but because you have such awesome workers here, they gave me a list of over 100 places that hire with criminal backgrounds, and I ended up getting a job. In 10 years, I want to be a psychologist. I really do. And I'm hoping that I can start school, with this employment that I have now. They help with the schooling. So I thank Helen Wright a lot. I thank Urban Ministries for that, because I had no idea there was a specific list of people that will hire me. And through you all, I received that.
Good morning. In 2001, I was told by my doctor I would not work again. We began to seek disability. I basically fell through the cracks. I sold my guitars. I began selling things. I was looking at living here in this truck. It became really difficult, and not knowing what to do with absolutely no means of support.
I'm a diabetic. I got high blood, carpal in my hands, and back problems and stuff like that. I have a family to take care of. I just got my knees one day and started praying. You know what? They got these places you can go get food.
It's funny to say that you can easily miss 100,000 uninsured or 150,000 hungry, but they're there, and you could say the role of a nonprofit is to serve them. What I'd rather say is that it's the role of a nonprofit to try to create the conditions for them to succeed as well.
I was in the emergency room, and the lady came in and asked me if I had a doctor. Got a referral and began the process with Open Door Clinic. I would get my medications here and blood work and all that sort of thing.
Howdy. How's it going? I'm well. How are you?
I don't like going to the street and ask somebody for no money. I'm trying to cut grass, do something. That ain't gonna work. Knowing that one day we didn't have no cereal, no milk, and I look at my kids like, where I'm gonna get this from? So I was told where I could get help from.
They're ready for you.
Thank you. So I got on the phone, I called home, I was like, guess what? I said, man, you won't believe what we got. We got to the house, everybody started digging in the bags,
The folks who use Urban Ministries are not a stereotypical individual who's necessarily under the federal poverty level. They're folks who've had something different happen to them. It might be a high medical bill that threw them off. It might be being laid off. We have people who come here who've never asked for help before.
Is this food just for you today or for you and your family?
All my life I used to work. I never had to go out and ask for food, because as we coming up, I always had work, always.
There's the stereotype of the homeless guy pushing the cart with the bags hanging off of it, or the little old lady. Most of us are about a paycheck away, or a lot of us, from being homeless at any time. It's not a cushy life, but it's a good life. Every day you live and you're above ground is good. I've had a residence now for about a year. I actually bought a guitar not too long ago.
I felt better that, I made an effort to feed my family, but it wasn't for that. Then I wouldn't have had that. I'm still struggling, but I thank God I'm still here.
When you come to an obstacle, you can tunnel under it or you can work through it. I'm just thankful they were here.
If you need a second chance, if you need somebody to care for you and honestly care for you in your future, that this is a great place to be. Before, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was going to be. Now I have a future. I have a place to go. I can say maybe in a month I'll have my own place.
I'm standing here. I'm a witness. I know what it did for me and my family.